Hey guys, Joseph here. One question we get asked all the time is, what's the real world difference between dashcam resolutions? As you can see, some dashcam videos look really unclear and grainy, while some look as if they're part of a nature documentary on the everyday life of cars. At the end of the day, a dashcam's main usage is to make sure you can rely on it for reading those license plates when you need it most. So for today's video, let's make things clear for you, as we're going to be putting these resolutions head to head, providing a single source of truth so you aren't hopping between sample footage videos trying to compare. When searching for a dashcam, one of the most important things to keep in mind is video resolution. After all, the key purpose of a dashcam is capturing evidence, right? Be it the license plate of the car that hit you, or the characteristics of the person scratching your car. And not all dashcams can capture equally clear footage, and it's video resolution that's mainly in charge of this. If you're wondering how footage is made, videos consist of several still images or frames played sequentially. These still images are made up of a number of pixels described as pixels per inch. So when you see pixelated images, that's because they aren't very many pixels there, and everything looks very blocky. Now, resolution is just another way to refer to the total number of pixels in the image. For example, Full HD resolution is 1920 pixels wide by 1080 pixels high. And the higher the resolution, the better your chances of spotting finer details in the footage. If the pixel count is low, it indicates that the video quality is also inadequate. That's where we see grainy videos lacking the necessary sharpness and information mostly needed for evidence. But that's enough details for now. Let's see them side by side. Now let's differentiate the video resolutions available in dashcams today. The most common ones are Full HD or 1080p, Quad HD or 2K, and Ultra HD or 4K videos. For general daily driving at lower city speeds and traffic, 1080p resolution is often sufficient. But if you're planning a scenic road trip and need clear details at higher speeds, higher resolution like 2K or 4K are way more suitable. Now let's dive deeper into the differences between these video resolutions. First is Full HD or 1080p. For Full HD dashcams, these devices have an average pixel count of 1920 by 1080, totaling over 2 million pixels. This resolution has become the standard for most modern dashcams and displays, striking a balance between image quality and storage efficiency. During daytime, a dashcam with Full HD resolution can get the job done. As we can see in the footage, capturing license plates at low speeds is possible, though capturing the oncoming traffic is a bit more difficult. Beyond that, you'll notice how some of the colors are more muted, edges are edgier, which is because of how few pixels there are. Since 1080p sensors are generally lower quality, the range of colors they can capture in the first place is generally more limited. Moving on over to nighttime footage, it may be challenging to spot important details, like license plates. In this video, you might see that some parts look a bit fuzzy. This fuzziness is called noise in the world of image quality. It's when there are random changes in brightness or colors that make the picture not look as good. While there are multiple different factors for this, generally when things get too dark for the camera, the fuzziness mainly happens because the camera has a hard time seeing well in the dark and is trying to artificially brighten those frames of the video, creating noise. To reduce noise in nighttime footage, manufacturers of high-quality dashcams often incorporate noise reduction algorithms and use advanced image processing, which they title with fancy words like Super Night Vision 2.0 from Thinkware. If you want an upgrade from this, the next level is 2K or Quad HD. 2K resolution, also known as QHD, has an average pixel count of 2560 by 1440, totaling 3.5 million pixels. As you can see, this resolution offers a significant increase in image quality compared to 1080p. This also makes it especially valuable for capturing intricate details and better visibility in challenging lighting conditions. 2K displays are more vivid and crisp with 2K. For us, this works well for both daytime and nighttime driving. Taking us back to nighttime footage, we can see that there has been some real improvements. While dark spots are still dark, the noise we mentioned has been reduced and things are clearer. Still, around bright lights and dark shadows, there's still a fuzzy, noisy aura surrounding them. Now, if you want close to cinematic quality and the best of the best, then 4K is the one for you. 4K resolution, also known as ultra high definition, boasts a pixel count of 3840 by 2160, totaling a whopping 8 million pixels. This is the highest resolution available for dashcams and offers sharp, detailed, and crisp image quality. However, this also demands significant storage space due to the vast amount of data captured. But the details really pop. With a wide, vibrant range of colors during daytime, even capturing license plates at higher speeds is possible. As for nighttime, here you can see that in dark conditions, 4K dashcams still show crisp details and can better make out the details lingering in the shadows. The whole footage does appear clearer overall too, and many bright or dark objects have lost their aura, so to speak. Here's a comparison between Full HD, 2K QHD, and 4K UHD during daytime driving. And here's another sample for nighttime. Indeed, 4K is the best video resolution you can get when buying a dashcam. But it's important to keep in mind that the resolution of what you're viewing the footage on. If you don't have a 4K monitor or a phone, then that does mean the resolution will actually be downscaled to the phone's max resolution, reducing the quality. Still, there is a process called downscaling, and 4K footage that is downscaled will still appear smoother than footage recorded at the native quality of your display, along with keeping much of its coloration. The same applies to 2K if you don't have a 2K monitor. Downscaling will still result in better details, but it won't be as good if the footage is viewed on a monitor that matches the camera's resolution. The opposite is also true, so be aware of upscaling. Some knockoffs may say take a standard 1080p model and have that footage upscaled to 4K. So while downscaling condenses pixels, upscaling expands pixels. This frequently won't be beneficial to the image quality and won't provide the quality footage of a true 4K model. Upscaled cameras can't just magically create details and never captured. Also, keep in mind that real 4K footage must be at 3840 by 2160p, and a dashcam must have at least an 8 megapixel image sensor. Now, a common misunderstanding when looking at resolutions is that all models at a certain resolution are the same. They're all just recording 4K, right? While greater resolutions generally provide more detail, elements such as what sensor is being used and what image processing software is supporting the sensor are also important in obtaining better image quality. A larger sensor typically captures a wider light range, resulting in improved low light performance and better overall image quality. With this, our highly recommended image sensor brand is Sony Starvis. As the leading image sensor manufacturer in the world, Sony Starvis highlights low light sensitivity, wide dynamic range, high dynamic range, reduced noise, and ultra crisp images. This sensor can be found in plenty of top brands across the board, from Street Guardian, Vantrue, Aoki, Viofo, Blackview, Thinkware, and more. While the first generation Sony Starvis already does an amazing job, at the start of this year, they've released Sony Starvis 2, which is already being adopted in new dashcams like the Viofo A139 Pro, Thinkware U3000, and Viofo A19 Mini 2, which is performing exceptionally well. The next myth to debunk is that high resolution is always best for all situations. While resolution will always be a top priority, you should also keep in mind how many of those high resolution images are shown each second. Frame rate refers to how quickly these visuals are cycled through, or how many still images are packed into each second. The standard is 30 frames per second, which means that in 1 second, 30 individual images are shown, giving the appearance of movement. That means it doesn't necessarily affect the quality of those images. Still, the process of recording so many images each second is taxing on recording systems, which is why you won't find 4K models recording at 60 frames per second as well. Not yet anyways. Compared to the standard 30 frames per second, 60 makes it so that there's less visual tearing between frames, and some lower resolution models offer this. For example, that A119 Mini 2 has an option to record 60 frames per second at 2K quality. Another factor is dynamic range, which you can evidently see on dashcams equipped with HDR, like that Viofo A119 Mini 2. Since both HDR and 60 frames per second are taxing on the unit, it will only let you do one or the other. This tech increases a camera's dynamic range by recording multiple images, one with a short exposure and one with a long exposure, and blending them in real time into one image with the best lighting balance possible. In simpler terms, what it does is it takes one image that is really bright and one that is very dark and combines them for a wide range of brightness. Take a look at this sample footage. When you're driving through a tunnel, the sunlight may generate a sudden glare of white light in your eyes for a few seconds, causing you to be unable to see anything clearly. In this case, the details in the footage looks difficult to use, particularly at the tunnel's exit, because the images are blown out or blocked up. This is what HDR resolves. And for us, compared to cameras with WDR or wide dynamic range, HDR dashcams can better illuminate darker sections of a scene without overexposing lighter areas, without generating noise or affecting image quality. The clearer your dashcam footage is, the stronger your evidence will be. So when you're choosing a dashcam, do consider getting one with at least full HD. For better results, 2K QHD, and for the greatest, 4K. And that's what you need to know about video resolutions. We hope this video has helped you determine the factors that make your dashcam footage pretty clear. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we'll keep our eyes peeled for new models pushing image quality to new heights. Don't forget to support us by hitting that like and subscribe button on your way out. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop them in the comments below as well. Planning on getting one from us? Use exclusive YouTube code BBMC2 at checkout and get 5% off your next dashcam. See you guys later.